Good morning, Honorable dignitaries, respected Eltai members, my colleagues, and dear participants. Actually, this is a dream come true moment for me because the journey started with a discussion with Eltai members, and they gave us a thought that let's organize an event for teachers which can help them out to prepare their students for business world. And it is so because, as we know, that we are living in the world of cutthroat competition, and whatever opportunities, job opportunities available, they are restricted to corporate sector. And there is a high demand for professionals in corporate sector today, those who are having expertise in professional skills in general and effective communication skills in particular. And therefore, I personally believe that whatever syllabi or course content that we discuss in class, that is surely not enough to enhance employability skills of our students. And I consider personally that it's a high time for all the responsible teachers of English language to take it positively and do something new, adopt some new strategies and change our traditional style of teaching English, and also to change our traditional role as a teacher to an ultra-modern trainer. And it is also a need of the hour to design need-based short-term courses which will meet the requirements of the learners as well as their proposed employers. While thinking all these things, when I was pondering over, I thought that while preparing the 21st century learners, we often get confused with questions like, what is business English and how does it differ from academic English? What elements should be included in a course on communication? How many hours of training does a learner need to be industry ready? What does a teacher need to know to be an effective trainer? How can a teacher prepare himself or herself to fit in this group? And my dear friends, this workshop that we have organized this workshop with an intention to address all these questions and also to get insights to excel in effective professional communication skills, as well as getting insights to design need-based, skill-based, short-term courses in communication skills. And we are lucky that we have with us Mrs. Lalita Murthy ma'am. She has having expertise in this field, and she has been in this noble profession for more than 3 decades now, if I'm not more than 3 decades. And so glad when we contacted her, she very sportively she accepted it, and she would make it possible to be here with us. The same way, I'm also thankful to Dr. Shivaji Sargar sir, head Mumbai University. Although having prior engagements in Pune, sir is here with us to guide and bless us. I'm thankful to Asha ma'am, Poonam ma'am, and entire team of my dear colleagues and management for giving us motivation to organize this workshop today. I am sure that ma'am is going to make this day a very special with her guidance and invaluable inputs, and I look forward for enlightening sessions. Thank you so much.
Very well said, Sachin sir. Dr. Sargar is a well-known figure among our fraternity, and he is loved and respected a lot. And we are indeed very happy to have him here with us in our midst today. And it's very encouraging to have him here, rather. I request Dr. Swati Bhise to come forward to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Shivaji Sargar.
Very good morning to all present over here. First of all, I, Dr. Swati Bhise, would like to thank our organizing team for giving me this opportunity. I have a very pleasant duty to introduce our chief guest of honors, Dr. Shivaji Sargar. Dr. Shivaji Sargar needs no introduction. He is very well known and one of the most distinguished academicians of Maharashtra. Yet the occasion demands, and here it is brief. Dr. Shivaji Sargar is a man of distinct vision and foundation ahead of illuminating ideals, idol of knowledge and inspiration to all of us. He is professor in Department of English. He is the head of English Department, University of Mumbai. He has 20 years of academic experience and more than 16 years of administrative experience. He holds multiple experiences. He is editor-in-chief of Research Innovator, International Multidisciplinary Research Journal, and member of boards of editors of Research Chronicle, International Multidisciplinary Research Journal, and section editor of Social Science Directory, International Journal, United Kingdom. He has completed 2 research projects and now he is working on minor research projects. His areas of interest and research are comparative literature, American literature, and Indian literature. He has published more than 42 papers, research papers in recognized international journals and books. He has authored 1 and co-authored 2 books. He has guided many PhD and field research scholars. He holds experience as a resource person in many seminars and workshops. He has delivered many expert talks in renowned colleges. He has organized more than 15 workshops and seminars. He has participated more than 60 international, national and state level conferences. Apart from this, he is an extremely decent and nice human being who has helped large number of people. Thank you, sir, for gracing this morning with your presence. Thank you.
Thank you, Swati ma'am. Our resource person, Mrs. Lalita Murthy, is again an inspiration in herself, an iconic figure. I would like to request Professor Roopa Shetty ma'am to come and give an introduction.
Thank you, ma'am. And good morning to you all. I regard it as my privilege to introduce our esteemed resource person today, Mrs. Lalita Murthy. Mrs. Lalita Murthy is the convener of the newly formed Eltai, English Language Teachers Association of India, Business English Special Interest Group. She is actively involved in bringing together English teachers in colleges with the best practices in training in global companies. With this in mind, she is conducting faculty development programs both in rural and urban areas. She has conducted the first workshop of Eltai Business English Special Interest Group on enhancing professional communication skills under the sponsorship of Tata Consultancy Limited on 8 July 2017. And recently, on 27th and 28th January 2018, she has conducted a 2-day workshop for ELT professionals in rural areas along with Eltai Thoothukudi chapter. She is associated with Tata Consultancy Services for the last 2 decades. In the capacity of a consultant, language and culture training, she has not only made significant contributions in developing a more articulate, confident and culturally sensitive workforce of software engineers, but has also developed robust training processes through her original course packages and faculty development programs. She has received very good feedback both from TCS employees as well as from international clients for her programs. She has designed and conducted customized programs for executives at all levels to suit their specific needs. She has also conducted training programs for employees on cultural integration as well as for clients of Indian culture. She has planned and created a business English program, iTalk, at 3 levels with special focus on oral communication to Japanese associates. Part of this program was also delivered virtually. This program can be adapted to other non-native speakers of English in various parts of the world. She has also designed and successfully carried out a mentoring program in written communication, COM Mentor, using blended learning method. This program was selected as a promising practice by the Tata Knowledge Chain. This has also been written as a case and was presented at the MDI India 12th IHRM conference, which was held on December 12, 2012. She has also created a 120-hour blended learning module for students of engineering colleges as a CSR activity at ECS. She is also a consultant with SchoolNet India Limited and has designed and delivered training programs in business English for new hires at Infosys. She has conducted a workshop on communication skills for the global workplace cultural challenges for 3rd-year students of IIT Chennai. She is also the member of various professional bodies. She is a member of the IETFL, that is the International Association of the Teachers of English as a Foreign Language. She has given a talk on training Indian software engineers in business English, a practical approach during the annual conference at Milan in December 2006. Ma'am has also presented a paper on COM Mentor, developing writing skills in employees at large global organizations during the annual conference of Business English for Special Interest Group in Germany in 2010. She was the only Indian speaker at the International Symposium, Business English in the Era of Global English, conducted by Business English for Special Interest Group at IETFL, and the topic was Working with Indian Culture and Communication Challenges. Ma'am is also the British Council recommended trainer for the Business English Certificate course conducted by the University of Cambridge. She is also the facilitator for certification in Human Resource Development by the College for Leadership and HRD at AIM Insights, Mangalore. Educationally, she has been a rank holder since her matriculation. She has received a gold medal in BA Honours and an MA in 1973 from Lady Shri Ram College, Delhi University. We are extremely honoured and fortunate to have ma'am with us today. Let us welcome her with a huge round of applause.
Thank you, Roopa ma'am. The highlight of the inaugural session today is, of course, an address by our chief guest, Dr. Shivaji Sargar, and I am sure the august gathering is waiting very eagerly to listen to sir. So over to you, sir, for some words of wisdom.
Thank you. Good morning. At the outset, let me express my gratitude to this institution, principal of this college, Dr. Asha Menon, principal of the Women's College, and the entire team, including the vice principal, Dr. Poonam Singh, the head of the Department of English, Dr. Manju Prabha. Sorry, I'm very new to this place, so the names will be a little problem. And her colleague and my friend, Dr. Sachi. And of course, the entire team of Eltai, including Madam Murthy, Ram, the head of the Mumbai chapter of Eltai, and the entire team. We do have some very known faces to me among the audience. Swati, Bhise is there, Vageshwari Gore, Devraj, Dr. Sushila. Excuse me if I am unable to be there. Fine. So this time I'm starting with my gratitude to this team of organizers for one reason, because as both Rama and Sachi they told you that I was supposed to be there in Pune today, but I just to be here I cancelled that program. And the reason is because the attempt was, when I went through the brochure, I saw that the reason behind of these people bringing me here, inviting me to inaugurate this workshop, seems to be something different, but I took it in a different way. So, a trainer in the form of, we are having Dr. Murthy with us, and a person who is a teacher for the entire 25 years of my life. So if they wish to bring a trainer and teacher together, so let me pick up this opportunity. Because the brochure itself made me think about certain issues so far as the teaching of English language in this country is concerned. Because we have literary associations, we do have language associations. Now we are entering into last say 20-25 years after 1990s, we are trying to enter into some area which is I'm afraid we are being taken away from the field of education, which is a very, very sacred field, towards the field of corporate sector. We are being called as trainers instead of being called as teachers. That has given me a kind of say concern so far as the role of a teacher in the class is concerned, in this country is concerned. Because we are in the tradition of Guru Shishya tradition. For long, thousands of years we are following that particular tradition, and now for the last 25 years, how is it that we are entering into the new kind of relationship between a trainer and a customer? Madam who was introduced as a client, she has introduced clients and all those things. So it is really problematic for me, because entire of our careers as the people who are standing in front of the group of the students and minds, I think we are the teachers. And we have to be the teachers till the last day of our superannuation, and even after that. So, from where this relationship has entered into this particular business kind of thing, the corporate kind of thing, wherein we are thinking in terms of trainers and customers. We are thinking in terms of why the brochure itself says that from a teacher to a ultra modern trainer. So, is it the degradation of the concept of teacher? That is my question. Because teacher is highly respected person. Even in India, he is lowly paid. Fine. That's not the issue. We are being burdened with so many things.